Hi, this is Jennifer with All to My Closet. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and for returning viewers, welcome back. Hoping that you're liking the content. So, my last video, I was inspired by some events that I attended with my daughter, where it was a lot of handmade items. And for my daughter, her business Crochet with Chanel, it was a lot of crochet pieces. And I happened to see quite a few people wearing knitted tops, crochet tops. And it interests me, because it kind of pointed towards what my daughter does, with her crochet business. And it was just nice to see those, creative style look other than, just a plain fabric. It was really nice, like I said, to see those. And so I was saying to myself while I was looking at these, different ladies wearing these different crochet looking pieces or knitted pieces, I said, well, I'm going to have to get some, to add to my closet. Then I thought about it. I said, when I came home, I said, wait a minute, I do have things that look, kind of like it was crocheted or knitted or something like that. So, yeah, like I said, I was just inspired. And so I went through my closet, found a few pieces, and I was actually intrigued. Yeah, I was happy to find these pieces. So I am going to present in this video some pieces that are crochet or knitted inspired. So most of these we're going into fall season right now. And so most of these can be worn now. Some of them could have probably been worn during the summertime, but some of them are to where you can see through, and so that would require wearing like a camisole or something like that. But let me show you what I went through my closet and found. And I do have some more pieces that could possibly be knitted or crocheted. But before I do that, let me show you what I'm wearing. I have a video where I altered this outfit here. And this was a pants. And I cut the pants and turned it into knickers. And what I did was to add these buttons. And I dressed it up with, beads. And this is not bead, but it kind of matches up. It's the same material like beads, but this is a hanging earring. Alright, but let's get into these tops. I'm going to show you piece by piece, and then I'll show you how you can match them up or accessorize them. And I'm going to start with this one here. Alright, so this one has a bat wing, and the neck is cut really wide. And I love this because it's so comfortable. And see, you can actually see through this. So for me, this is kind of like a knit. So for the fall season, I'm definitely going to break these out and be wearing them with a top underneath. This is another color. This is a brighter color than that one. And that one that I just showed has some shimmer in it. And this one does too. Right, so this one is also a bat wing with a little V-neck. And as you can see, it almost looks the same, as that knitted look. But different color and can be worn with jeans endless colors that it could be worn with. This one is a favorite of mine because it's so thin, so see-through, and this one looks more like the Crochet. Love the color. And of course, you know, the long sleeve, wearing something under this would be nice. Love the length of this one. You know, so like I said, yeah, I'm going to be sporting these for the fall season. Here is another one that I love, and this one had the detail here on the sleeve with the V-neck, and you can see this one is a little more of looks more like knitting, but love that as well. This one is an all-in-one sleeve, but very cute. This is another one. Now this one, I did a video on this where I had two sweaters of the same design, and one of them was all orange, the other one was all this color, khaki color. And what I did was to switch around the sleeves, so you know they would be like color blocking. All right, so I did give my daughter the other one. So the other one has the khaki here and the orange on the sleeve. So yeah, this is another, looks like it's knitted. All right, so loving the length on this one as well. And this one has this little split here on the side. Here is another one. Looks knitted as well. The back is a little different. This one in the front has this design, round neck. And this one has, it takes the style of being a sweater, you know, but knitted. And I just wanted to point out the styles because, like I said, what it reminds me of is crochet, but you know, it's not crochet, but it's crochet inspired. This is another one, and that's the same design as the one that I just showed. I have this in black and white, and I have this in all white. All right, but this is also cute. I was gonna do a switcheroo on this one too, where I was gonna change out and put the all white on the sleeve, but I opted not to, because you know, sometimes I just want a full white sweater type thing. And the last one that I have is this one. Now this one I hardly wear, and this one has a high-low. It has these details in the front, has that on the back. And what I love about this, the inside is white and the outer part is this color, green or teal. And I am just finding a new appreciation for this particular top because it so now reminds me of, you know, the crochet inspired look. But yeah, I'm loving this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just dress these up. So this one, I paired it with the pants with the shimmer here, matched it up with the necklace, little shimmery bag. All right, so you can certainly dress this up and you can dress it down. Imagine this with jeans. And the thing with these fabric is they're easy to, pull on stuff. So, I just had to work on this one to rectify some pieces that were hanging out. But overall, it's still in good condition. And I will be sure. All right, so this is a little dress down with some jeans. I kept on the necklace, all the jewelry, actually. And this is that other top. Has a little kick to the sleeve. I tucked in the top in the pants. Got that color matching thread for that top. And the jeans are bell bottoms. Trying to see if it will light up a little bit. Yeah, so I tucked in the sweater like I said. Got this cute little, clutch purse, depending on where I'm going. I'm trying to, bring pocketbooks that I'm not stuffing all kinds of stuff in and putting over my shoulders, yeah, just trying to lighten that up a little bit. But yeah, this is the look. You can also wear this out for a more relaxed look. Okay, but I'm loving these tops with the crochet or knit inspired look. So here is this one. Shorter sleeve, bat wing with the jeans. And I changed up the necklace, just a hint of this color blending in with this. And this necklace could have also gone with the two other tops that I had on. I can wear this pocketbook or something else, but that's the look on this one. All right, so yeah. Let me know what you... So for this top, usually I would dress it down. So I wanted to get a visual of dressing it up, and I found this necklace here. This color matching, and with the different colors on the necklace, I could probably wear a bottom, to match and bring out one of these colors. But I thought about just wearing a neutral color. So this is a cream beige color matching with the shoes and the pocketbook. And then I have the tank top under that, almost the same color as the pants. And of course you can put different tops over the pants and the tank top, to highlight the colors. So yeah, this is a... All right, so this is the look with this one. And that necklace, highlighting these colors with the green. So that came in, like it was intentional, but it really wasn't. Let me know what you think about this one. I was saying I have a new appreciation for this green here. this one. I wanted to show this necklace with the green and the cream color pants, just to show a different look. I think that looks nice. So if you have anything like this, you know, just an idea of how you can work that necklace with something in your closet, you know, to highlight it. Highlight the green, the cream. Dress it up. So this is a dress down look with the sweater and some fall leather pants. It has fall leather in the front and just plain fabric in the back, and wearing these kind of like ankle boots. Yeah. Alright, changed off the necklace so it looks, you know, a little more matched up. Wearing the same beaded bracelet, earring, and like I said, just changed off the necklace to go with that look. So a more casual look. All right. And so this is one of those tops. All right, then there is this one. It's all white. With some boots. These are a little bit high. Going more into the cooler season. You know, you can wear something like this and put a coat or light jacket, just depending. Here is the black and white in this one that I showed you, so you can get an idea, you know, just that look. Okay, but just the idea of these type fabric that can be worn now. This is a wild card. I'm trying to see what color pants I could wear with this one. And I believe I usually wear like a jeans. So, I hope you liked my little fashion show showing these knit inspired, crochet inspired tops. I'm not going to try on the rest, but you get the idea. You get the picture of what I'm trying to highlight. Okay? But thank you guys so much for watching. I don't want to, you know, belabor this video. Thank you for watching, and you guys will see me on the next video. Bye.